In the book of Genesis, the Bible introduces us to the compelling story of Cain and Abel, two brothers whose lives took drastically different paths. Their tale resonates across generations, offering profound lessons about the human condition, the consequences of envy, and the power of redemption. In this article, we delve into the captivating narrative of Cain and Abel, exploring the dynamics between these siblings and the moral implications that continue to impact us today. The genesis of Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel were the sons of Adam and Eve, the first human beings created by God. As the brothers grew, they each pursued different paths in life. Abel became a shepherd, tending to his flock with devotion and offering the best of his flock as sacrifices to God. In contrast, Cain chose the life of a farmer, working the land and presenting some of his produce as offerings to the divine. The offering and its consequences. When the time came for Cain and Abel to present their offerings, God looked favorably upon Abel's offering, but rejected Cain's. This rejection sparked a deep-seated jealousy within Cain's heart. Consumed by envy, he allowed his emotions to overpower him, and instead of addressing his shortcomings, he succumbed to a darker impulse: the tragic act. One day, as their discontent simmered, Cain and Abel found themselves alone in a field. In a moment of heated confrontation, fueled by his growing resentment, Cain unleashed his anger upon his unsuspecting brother. Tragically, Abel fell victim to Cain's envy-driven rage, losing his life at the hands of his own sibling. This act of violence marked the first instance of fratricide in human history, forever staining Cain's soul. Divine judgment and consequences. God, as the ultimate arbiter of justice, confronted Cain, asking him about Abel's whereabouts. In response, Cain flippantly asked, "Am I my brother's keeper?" God's wrath was swift, and he pronounced a curse upon Cain, making the ground barren for his crops. Furthermore, Cain was destined to wander the earth, marked with a visible sign to protect him from retribution. The lessons of Cain and Abel. The story of Cain and Abel serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating the dangers of jealousy, uncontrolled anger, and the destructive power of unchecked emotions. It reminds us that harboring resentment and envy can lead to irreversible consequences, causing harm not only to others but also to ourselves. Redemption and God's mercy. Despite the gravity of his actions, Cain's story also offers a glimmer of hope. In his wanderings, Cain expressed remorse and sought God's forgiveness. And though his punishment remained, God showed mercy, placing a mark upon him to protect him from vengeance. This act of mercy teaches us that redemption and forgiveness are possible, even in the face of the gravest sins. Conclusion. The tale of Cain and Abel is a timeless parable that continues to captivate readers and audiences alike. It reveals the intricate interplay between love and jealousy, choice and consequence, and the potential for redemption. As we reflect on this narrative, we are reminded to guard against envy and anger, nurturing empathy and forgiveness instead. By doing so, we can strive to build a world where the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood prevail over the destructive forces that threatened Cain and Abel, offering us a path toward harmony and understanding. Thank you to my incredible YouTube audience for tuning in and engaging with this fascinating video. Your support and interest mean the world to me. I kindly ask for your support in engaging with the content by liking, commenting, and sharing. Your active participation helps me reach more viewers and spread the message further. Thank you once again for being a part of this journey.